Layher. More possibilities. The scaffolding system. With Shoring TG60, Layher now creates even more possibilities. Designed on the basis of Layher's proven all-round equipment, it offers all the advantages of that ingenious system. Anybody already working with the tried and tested all-round system will know the benefits of this technology, and those not yet acquainted with it will be impressed by this system. With all-round Shoring TG60, Layher has taken an intelligent step forward in the all-round construction kit. It permits a simpler, safer, faster and more flexible assembly, and it also carries extremely high loads. Its structural analysis conforms to the current shoring standard DIN EN 12812. The TG60 therefore meets not only the requirements of current standards and regulations, but also the needs of the engineers and foremen at the site. The shoring frame TG60 allows shoring to be put up considerably faster. A few lightweight components ensure easy and safe handling, and the integrated advancing side protection minimizes the risk of accidents. The German Professional Association itself has described this innovation as a milestone in shoring construction. That's just typical Layher. You won't be able to build a tower any more swiftly, simply and safely than this. The heart of the TG60 are the frames with integrated rosettes. All frames are symmetrical parts. This means that the orientation of the frames can be varied during the assembly. High tensile steel makes the frames extremely sturdy. Each standard can carry up to 6 tons. The shoring frame comes in 3 sizes: the base frame, the standard frame, the spacer frame. All other components for the TG60 come directly from the all-round construction kit system. Assembly starts with setting up of the adjustable base plates and adjusting of the spindle extension. Then the base frames are inserted. These each have 2 rosettes, at the top and the bottom. At the level of the first rosette, the horizontal diagonal brace is fitted. The base frames are stiffened by installation of the ledges and diagonal braces. The assembly decks are now placed onto the ledges at the level of the second rosette. The result is a closed and non-slip deck level. It ensures a sure footing during the entire assembly and dismantling process, even in bad weather conditions. The second step now follows. The 2 shoring frames are simply fitted into place. Just like with the base frame, this is then followed by installation of the all-round ledges and diagonal braces. The all-round ledges are about 1 meter above the deck level. They both enhance stability and meet German operating safety regulations thanks to their integrated side protection. In this way, a safer upright assembly is possible without any further accessories. Now the 1 meter high TG60 frames for the next section can be fitted and the ledges and diagonal braces installed. After that, the assembly decks are repositioned. And this is repeated until the required tower height has been reached. The final part is then formed, if required, using the 50 cm high spacer frame. Fit it on and then assemble ledges, diagonal braces and horizontal diagonal braces. Finished. Now the head jacks are fitted and adjusted to the required height. Finally, remove the assembly decks again and the Layher TG60 all-round shoring tower is ready to use. Since the new shoring frame substitutes for standards, ledges and diagonal braces, far fewer components are now needed. Assembly and dismantling is thus even more convenient, and the assembly time is more than 30% shorter than for a structure made up of individual components. Other benefits include the low weight of the components, the proven connection technology, and the simplicity of handling. Assembly on the ground is also possible. This means that complete towers or individual tower sections can be conveniently assembled without any risk of falls and afterwards positioned using a crane. During transportation, hinged pins ensure that the tension forces are transmitted in the joints. Spindle locks hold the spindles. Easy-to-fit casters allow the towers to be moved. These casters can of course also be fitted to any other all-round structure. Thanks to the integrated rosettes, individual towers can be connected up to form larger shoring units using all-round ledges and diagonal braces. Time-consuming stiffening measures using tubes and couplers aren't needed here. No measuring of towers, no bolted connections. Variation of the all-round ledges and diagonal braces allows the shoring tower to be built in 5 different lengths, from 1 meter 9 centimeters to 3 meters 7 centimeters. This means that TG60 can be flexibly adapted to the formwork structure and to the load. For very heavy loads, the frames can be bundled to increase their load-bearing capacity. Adaptations to complex building geometries are possible at any time using components from the all-round construction kit. Lateral extensions with variable bay lengths, or attaching individual standards, or towers with 3 or more frame planes. For integration of columns, the ledges and diagonal braces are simply removed on one side. The tower can be moved using its detachable casters. Attaching brackets to floor edges or integrating a stairway access makes operations uniquely convenient. We've been using the TG60 from Layher since last year with great success. It enabled us to complete a variety of projects very profitably for our company. It makes us very flexible. We can work safely and quickly, and our customers are very satisfied. And it's fine by us from the economic viewpoint. To our full satisfaction, they assembled shoring structures up to 12 meters high, from which we were able to safely lay the formwork. As regards the new shoring TG60 from Layher, all I can say is that it's a very fast, extremely economical and safe scaffolding system. With Layher, you have more possibilities, more speed, more safety, more proximity, more simplicity, and more future. You can rely on it and on our unmatched delivery capacity in proven quality and even for large quantities. With the Layher All-Round Shoring Tower TG60, an innovative product has once again been designed for the practical user. The TG60 covers all bases, from a simple slab scaffolding for civil engineering work to complex scaffolding structures with large support heights in industrial and bridge construction, with more than 30% time saving in comparison with structures made from individual parts. Economic success will come quickly. The All-Round Shoring Tower TG60, for the building company for which safety and cost minimization are important. For the scaffolding erector who can use it to open up additional fields of business. The All-Round Shoring Tower TG60. Faster, more flexible, safer and more economical.